first part in our FEA analysis is to create a part. We do that in Inventor, a plate of the required dimensions with a hole cut into the center. Once you have your part created in Inventor, next stage is to go into stress analysis, and we create a new study, accepting the defaults, and you can see here it's brought up a number of options for materials, constraints, loads, mesh, results. First one is select material, assign materials, generic material is selected by default. We need to change that, and we're going to go down and select a simple mild steel. Properties are given there. Mild steel has been selected, and we'll select that. Mild steel has been updated. You can close the window. Next part is to add constraints, and we're going to add a fixed constraint. And we're going to add a fixed constraint to one of the short faces. Selecting the face, you're going to apply that. Next situation is to apply a load. So we're going to do a force load, and we're going to apply that on the directly opposite face. Change direction and enter in the required load amount. So we've defined materials, constraints, loads. We'll accept the defaults for the mesh for the minute. Press mesh view. The mesh is relatively coarse. We'll try a simulation at the minute with the coarse mesh. Press simulate and press run, and you can see the results obtained. Alright, so we're happy at this stage that everything works. Now we can go to mesh settings and increase the number of meshes by reducing the average element size. We'll update the mesh. You can see the mesh is a lot finer. We can then press simulate and do run another simulation. We're happy with our results. Our simulation has been completed. Then we can use probe function to be able to read off the value of the stress at various locations, and zoom in, and we'll get the stress, the peak stress. Your simulation has been completed.